It's important that you work on good quality pictures before you leave. Quality pictures you have good relationship with your event planner. Someone is wondering, what if I leave? Will I lose my Client. There's a possibility you will not lose your. I'm going to use someone for example. Professor Ellen Paul has been in the US for a while, but every time there's an high profile event, people bring her in. So it means that you don't just go to that country and just lose touch of the country where you started, hosting event. You could be very, very, very important that the client is saying. Hi people, my name is Sako. They call me the compare with view more. So I have a topic I want to discuss today. Have you thought about jackpotting? I mean, when I hear the word jackpot, I mean move from your country to another country as a Master of Ceremonies, and you're thinking, how would I remain relevant in my home country and also in the new place that I'm moving to? So first, I'm going to share some tips. In a couple of months, I've been to over 5 countries. A couple of months in January, I've been to the US, been to the US twice, I've been to Canada so many times this year, I've been to Amsterdam, I've been to France, I've been in UK in a few weeks' time, and people ask, how do you do these things? So I'm going to share with you for people that are planning and you've moved into the country and you're asking yourself, what are you going to do? The first thing you need to do if you plan to move out and you are sensing that you will not be in this country in the next few months, you need to start working on your page, on your profile. You need to start putting the job that you do on your profile. Let people see it. Have an hashtag, have a simple hashtag. For me, I use sacointernational. For me, I use Saco Travels. For me, I use the Saco Experience. Those are the hashtags that I use to share some of the things that I've done and prepare a profile about you. So last year, when I sensed I was going to begin to have I've been doing international events, but when I sensed that I'll be having, I was intentional about doing a profile about the things and the countries that I've done. And that was how it was easy for me, which I am still working on, okay? It's important that you work on good quality pictures before you leave. Quality pictures, you have good relationship with your event planner. Someone is wondering, what if I leave? Will I lose my client? There's a possibility you will not lose your. I'm going to use someone for example. Professor Ellen Paul has been in the US for a while, but every time there's an high profile event, people bring her in. So it means that you don't just go to that country and just lose touch of the country where you started, hosting event. You could be very, very, very important that the client will say, is you that I want. Someone has flown me from here to Turkey before. Someone has flown me from Nigeria to Israel before. Someone has flown me from here to Manchester before because they needed my service. I'm not the only one hosting events, so there's something particular that they've seen. And let me let you know, I've said this so many times. People brood and people watch your profile. People see the things that you do. The thing you don't see, they see. So you have to be very intentional about the kind of posts you put, the kind of pictures and caption that you use. People, I'm doing a job in Toronto in November, and the person saw my profile, saw my Instagram page, and said, "This is the kind of person that I want." Go do professional pictures, and don't just close down your industry once you're in any country. If you bye to Nigeria, no, there are a lot of opportunities. Somebody will want you to be around. So keep in touch with your event planners. Sometimes some event planners will want you exactly. I had an event in Canada a few weeks ago. I had to come into town to do a specific birthday because the man says he wants me to be there. On the 1st of October, I had to host a woman's birthday because the people say, don't send somebody, we want you to be there. So in spite of against all odds, keep in touch with but also build profile about your new place. Study when you move to any country, study, reach out for the event planners in that country and say, you know what, I just moved into this country. I moved out, relate with the MCs. I know there are some secured and fantastic MC Master of Ceremonies in any country. Some people might not be secured enough to say, you know what, you're coming to get my space, especially when they see and they check you out and see that you have some skills. Some people might not be secure, but they are also very good secured persons that will tell you these are the loopholes, don't go there, don't use. And you must know as Nigerians, there are some things that go in Nigeria. You can use the word fact, you can use the word. You can't use those words in developed countries. You can be sued. So you have to be careful of the kind of jokes that you crack. It's important. And I'm saying this to you because I love you. I don't know who's going to watch this, or I don't want you to get into trouble. You must study. There's a place of you to study. Don't just get to any country and say, oh, I want to start doing events. Go when there's an event that you need to pay for it. Pay for it and understand how events is being done. A lot of events in Nigeria happens in the afternoon. Most events in abroad happens in the evening. Ask anybody that most events starts in the evening. They start from 5, 6. But almost by 5, 6, we are done with weddings here. In fact, by 4, somewhere like Kwara State, that Ilori, by 4, 5, everybody lay out, But I'm just saying this to you. You must observe. There's a place of observation. There's a place of experiencing. You cannot lose touch. You must always talk about your experience online because you don't know who's watching. All right. I hope this video has been able to help you. Well, let's come back and I'll tell you more. Bye.